do you mind just giving us like a background on Green Tech Hub and when you were first established and how you were previously generating leads?
The company incorporated in 2015 and initially the inquiries were word of mouth. But then obviously as the sector grew, the general public became more aware of solar panels and the demand went up. We started to use agencies to get referrals for us.
And how was that process with the agencies that you employed?
To be honest, nothing was very successful. It was a very low hit rate in terms of conversions to new clients and customers. Hence, that's where SolarSwitch came into, where we were able to get a more bespoke service for our requirements.
So what issues, if any, were you experiencing with other agencies?
Essentially the quality of the data. Quality of data wasn't there. Also over-promising from these other agencies of the quality of the data they would be providing us. But it was clear very quickly that their objective was just to sell us data and not really think about the long-term relationship we like to build with everybody who we work with. They're only looking at our relation at the short transaction and not more than that.
Because the typical churn rate for agencies is 3 months.
Yeah.
So SolarSwitch and Green Tech have been in partnership for over 6 months now.
Yes.
Do you think there's a reason why that's happened?
Well, precisely for the reason, as SolarSwitch do provide Green Tech Hub with a bespoke service, very flexible. So SolarSwitch has adapted to the operations of Green Tech Hub to ensure that our requirements are met, which is really refreshing because I think that's quite unique within the sector. And I can only see the relationship getting better and evolving as our sector evolves. I'm sure SolarSwitch will adapt to our needs.
And as a director, your time and your energy, it's so scarce. So how was SolarSwitch in any way helped you to have more time to focus on business needs with Green Tech Hub in terms of maybe the appointment setting and taking the phone calls?
Well, that's the big thing. As a director, I can focus on directing the business and not really get involved too much on that. I just need to know that we have a good team around us, and SolarSwitch is a good team, and they have taken the burden off of constantly being on top of the sales process, and SolarSwitch have taken on that in-house. So essentially we're almost at the stage where the sale, the lead generation, appointment setting, the vetting, the consultation with the customers has been done by SolarSwitch. And once we actually receive that client with us, we're almost at the stage, or sometimes at the stage where a signed contract is left on our desk to execute, which is a major, I would say that's quite outstanding from SolarSwitch.
And when we started collaborating in October 2023, we really focused getting the foundations set up for the company right. And do you think the foundations were set correctly? What impact has that had?
I think the first thing, it was impressive that the fact that SolarSwitch yourselves took the time to actually set up the infrastructure first and then start executing the work. It was bespoke to SolarSwitch's relationship with Green Tech Hub, and also it's evolved as well. So I think it's worked tremendously well because the way it's built, it can evolve to the changing environment within our sector, changing environment within what Green Tech Hub are doing. So yes, that was also something that stood out for SolarSwitch.
A lot of companies kind of have an issue with agencies charging really high base fees, like monthly fees. We don't have a monthly fee with you guys, do we? It's just a pay-per acquisition pricing model. Are you happy with that structure?
I think any company should be happy with that because our success is your success, SolarSwitch's success, and vice versa. So that is what I would call a true and genuine partnership, and that's why it works.